In my head at night, I pray to God watch over me, cause I ain't living right. Reminiscing how I told you that.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Y'all gonna love this. I guarantee if you stick around, you're gonna learn something. Alright, as you can see the topic, what all the symbols on your car dashboard means. Alright, so let me scroll down and read this. It said, we all been there. You're driving along the freeway enjoying the view, and all of a sudden you hear a beep. You look down on a symbol appears on your dashboards. You start to wonder what could be wrong. Some symbols on your car dashboard are more obvious than others. However, it's important to know exactly what they mean in case you need to pull over and call for help. At Virginia Tire and Auto, your safety is our #1 priority. That's why we're breaking down your dashboard symbol by symbol. Alright, today, you already know, I'm going to give you guys the 15 common warning lights on your car dashboard. And I'm actually going to read it out to you guys and let you guys know what it means. Number 1, oil pressure light. See that symbol right there? This old-fashioned oil can image indicates that there is an issue with your car oil pressure system. Either you're running low on oil, or your oil pump isn't circulating enough fluid to properly lubricate the surface inside your vehicle. This should be addressed as soon as possible, as your car can wear quickly without proper lubrication. As I talk about in my last video when I talk about the tools, when you don't have enough lubrication going on, like when you surpass your oil change due, the viscosity breaks down, you could blow your motor on low oil consumption, or when you're on the fill, it's not enough oil in the engine, in the motor. Not enough oil, you could blow your motor just like that. Or if your engine is not getting enough lubrication, you also could blow your motor. Keep that in mind, guys. Number 2, this one is for like newer vehicles. You know, some of them, I can't remember what year it starts from. This right here is tire pressure warning light, known as TPMS, tire pressure system, or TPMS. I wasn't even reading at the bottom. I was saying that out of my head. Anyways, let me read it. Also known as the TPMS symbol. This image signals that the pressure is one or more of your tires is too low or too high and needs to be addressed. Driving on low or high pressure tires is unsafe and can cause additional damage to your vehicle. Usually tire pressure should be between 30 and 35 psi, pounds per square inch. If your light goes off when you're near a Virginia Tire and Auto, drop on by. We have free air available at our store and one of our team member can repair or replace your tire in no time. Well, whoever made this article, I mean, they're really trying to get some sales, you know, trying to boost their business. But you could basically stop by any auto store that's around in your area, get some air, or get that. Maybe sometime it need to be reset. Go to a gas station, try to put some air in there and check it yourself. I mean, it's easy and simple. Number 3, engine temperature warning. This warning right here is very serious, guys. This gauge right here, if it goes too high, that means your car could actually catch on fire. It start overheating, means that you got a crack in your radiator. It also could be your water pump going bad. Your thermostat could also be bad, or you have a bad radiator fan. A bad radiator fan could go bad. But here we go. If you see the symbol pop up, it means that your engine is overheated. This most likely has to do with your coolant, also called antifreeze, but it can happen for a variety reason. It's important to address this immediately to avoid further damage. As I just said, it could be, that's why they said variety reasons. It could be your bad water pump go bad. You could have a crack in the radiator, low on coolant because the coolant is leaking out because your radiator is cracked. If your coolant is too low, your engine could also overheat because it's not cooling down the engine properly because it's too low. Or your thermostat could be bad, it's not reading like how it's supposed to. Or you just have a bad radiator fan. That happened to me before, so I know. Hope you guys is enjoying this video, man, and hope you guys is learning as well, especially for the people who don't know. All right, number 4, guys, traction control light. This indicates that your vehicle traction control system is activated. The traction control system utilizes your anti-lock brake system to determine if one wheel is spinning faster than another. It detects that a wheel is slipping. It applies the brakes until it regains traction. This is most helpful if you're driving in rain or snow. So true. Traction control light, this light right here, certain vehicles, especially German vehicles. I had a Audi Q7, and let me break this one down to you guys. I experience a lot. So my traction control, right? Like, I had a 2007 Audi Q7. My tires was bad. They was basically bald. And you know that, I don't know, the way how the Germans make their vehicle, man, it's amazing. So I was driving normally, and then after a while, when it started raining, I'm stepping on the gas and my vehicle is not accelerating for nothing. Basically, the traction control system kicks in. Basically, it's like a safety sensor. Like, it will not let me accelerate because it basically know the danger that it will cause. So for that, the vehicle was not accelerated. I had to like pull over, turn off the vehicle, and just wait like, I don't know, say about 5 minutes. Yeah, it's crazy how technology is so advanced, and they made that back in 2007, and I had to start it back up and start driving again. Like, it was crazy. Like, I thought something was wrong with my vehicle, but you live and you learn. So this is very important. I don't know about other vehicles. Well, my Toyota do have the traction. You know, sometimes you pull out driving in the rain, or you hit a stop sign or light, and then when you step on the gas, if your vehicle slides, it will kicks in. The traction control light will kicks on, and you'll just have to release the gas and let it do its own thing. Then you step on it like slowly so it can release. Yeah, technology. All right, number 5, anti-lock brake warning, ABS. Speaking of your anti-lock brake, if this ABS warning lights up while you're driving, it means that something is wrong with the system. As you know, your anti-lock brakes works to keep your car in contact with the road safely, and it's important to diagnose the issue as soon as possible. Keep in mind, every time you turn on your vehicle, the system does a self-check and may light up for just a few seconds. If it goes away immediately, your system is in working order. Number 6, traction control malfunction. This light indicates that your vehicle traction control system might have a broken or damaged sensor or some other malfunction. In some cars, the same control module operates the anti-lock brakes and the traction control system. So the light sometimes comes on when there are problems with your ABS. Number 7, this is a popular one right here. Engine warning, check engine lights. I know you guys seen this a lot. Majority of the time, this don't even mean nothing. It mean like something simple, like a sensor just bad. Something small like your gas cap just setting off the check engine light. It'll be just something simple and small. There ain't really nothing that's wrong with your engine. But let me read and see what they wrote about this. Your check engine light may appear for a variety of reasons, of course. Sometimes it can indicate a serious issue and require you to pull over immediately. This could indicate low oil pressure or overheating. Yeah, that's true. That could set off your check engine light. Other times, this light will appear if your gas cap, wow, I knew it, is open, loose, or cracked, causing fuel to evaporate. If this light operates, it's wise to pull over and check your gas cap and other systems in your vehicle. If it's flashing, you should definitely stop driving. In most vehicles, a flashing check engine light signal that you have a serious problem that could cause serious damage if ignored. That is so true. I never had a vehicle that had a flashing check engine light, so I never had no experience of a flashing check engine light. It's majority of the time it's solid just because of the gas cap. I never even had it when I had a little overheating problem. That's because my fan was bad and I didn't drive it that long to let the vehicle overheat to start burning up, start seeing some steam and stuff. Yeah, I didn't let it get to that point. So hope you guys learning. This is very informational, about your vehicle. Number 8, battery alert. This symbol indicates that there is an issue with the vehicle charging system. Most likely, yeah, that's true. Your alternator probably bad. When you see, I've seen this symbol right here. The alternator is basically draining the battery. Anyways, let me continue reading. Interestingly enough, the coal pit might not be your battery. While it might indicate that you have a loose or damaged battery cable, it can also signal that your alternator belt is broken. If it is your battery, occasionally you'll notice that your clock is fading or your headlights are dimming. If you wait too long, your vehicle can completely crank out. This is what has happened when you see fellow drivers jumping each other cars. Not sure what problem is or expert can help. Oh, this is the same place they're talking about. Diagnose any battery related or electrical issues, and if you need a new battery, we offer American #1 battery replacement, interstate battery. Yeah, they could say whatever they want. I'd rather get a die-hard battery, like real talk. They have good batteries, die-hard batteries, one of the best batteries I ever used. Okay, low fuel indicator. I know everybody should be used to this right here, and it is not good to actually drive on low fuel for a long period of time. I know a lot of young people does it, but it is bad. You're basically causing more damage to your vehicle and you don't even know it. And let me explain why. When you drive on low fuel, you basically will picked up, your fuel pump will basically picked up dust or anything that's at the bottom of the tank, and it will screw up, mess up your fuel pump. And to get a fuel pump replacement, if you don't know how to do it yourself, you're gonna be paying out some serious cash for the fuel pump and for the labor and for the parts, and it depends on what vehicle it is. So keep in mind, guys, I'm giving you guys some good tips, good information. Do your best not to drive on low fuel. Like, trust me, I've been through that. I know that I'm only 30 years old, but I know a lot. Trust me. I'm not like the other guys. Okay, most drivers are very familiar with this symbol. It simply means you're running low on gas. It's not a good idea to see if you can make it home. If you have a way to go, you never know how weather or traffic pattern will play out. So it's best to stop at the nearest gas station and fill up. All right, number 10, automatic shift lock or engine start indicator. I've seen this in like Volkswagen. I think it's in the BMW, Mercedes, and I've seen it in Audis as well. The newer ones, like, yeah, I've seen it. If you see the symbol, you're most likely trying to shift gears or start your ignition without engaging the brake. The automatic shift lock will lock your vehicle in park or neutral until you engage the brake. Number 11, seatbelt reminder. This symbol is simply reminding you or your passenger to buckle up. According to the CDC, seatbelts decrease serious crash-related injuries by about 50%. Number 12, airbag indicator. The airbag indicator signals that something is wrong with one of your airbag or the system as a whole. Your car airbag keeps you safe during accidents, so it's important to address this issue immediately. Number 13, security light. If your vehicle has an anti-theft system, this image means that something could be malfunction. This symbol also briefly light up when you turn your vehicle on, which is an indicator that something is wrong. Fog light lamp indicator. I've seen a lot of vehicles have this as well. I do have fog lights in my Toyota. Yeah. All right. This symbol is telling you that your fog lights are on. Fog lights should only be used if your visibility is less than 100 meters. If you turn them on unnecessarily, this can what is wrong with me? Determinant. I'm sorry about this one, guys. Determinantal to other drivers on the road. Number 15. I can't believe I said that word wrong. It's actually detrimental to other drivers on the road. Yeah, number 15, washer fluid indicator. Imitating the motion of your windshield wipers. This symbols mean that you are low on washer fluid. You'll want to fill up the reservoir with fluid as soon as you can. Keep in mind that every car is different, so the symbol on your dashboard may vary slightly from the 15th we've mentioned. If in doubt, consult your vehicle owner's manual. Well, that's about it, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and hope you guys learned something on these 15 symbol that's on your dash. What's the meaning? And hope you guys get a good understanding when you see these lights and what to do and what not to do. For real. Well, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in another video. Peace and bye bye. Take care.
Get into the money, get into the money, get into it. Get into the money, get into the money, get into it. Get into the money, get into the money, get into it. Get into the